Alamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on.
Kamana?
If
Wait,
she's
what?
a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Again, great water detailing. Kind of. Oh, actually, that's pretty good.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Yeah!
Hey, could I ask you something?
No.
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far!
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
Revenge is
That
good.
means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's alright if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Adding another layer to it, of course.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
That's the end for you! What an easy victory.
I am invincible! Fighting is scary.
You want me in? Don't get off
Actually, don't want to. I forgot. Malak asked for this.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Damn.
Come on, really?
We're getting minor upgrades as we go along. That's good. It worked.
Want to live? Get out of my way. You'll be rushed on my way. You're wide open.
I hope I did a good job.
You did the best job, Locke said.
Well then, let's move on.
You got it.
Actually,
Cauldron bubble.
poison's good, right?
You got it.
I won't improve by fighting
You two are so cool.
No, we're not.
Don't become like me.
Don't try and imitate us, please.
Do we have anything I can upgrade to? Oh, yep. There's so many different equipments to go through. Thankfully I keep doing all the fights. I level up through it fast and I think the game wants me to. Which is good, because I think we're a few levels above the enemies here, which is good. Let's see, I'm level 33 to level 30, yes, we're stronger than our enemies. Which is good, because if we go to find something that's stronger than us, we get our asses kicked. Because I found out through like the other 4 games I played in this.
Another victory. Killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. You're finished. I'll finish this. Tremble.
I
Crap.
hope I did a good job.
You did a great job, Lofty said. Good job.
Victory is ours.
In heavy rain. Okay, we won't get waterlogged in this place, right? In the little tide pools. It's a reef, right? Yeah. Okay. We got a giant squid monster and half our party's females. This should be fine. Oh, level 35. That makes sense why it's just so tough. But we won. With a very high grade. Really? But we just like kicked its ass. on hard mode or above. So, okay. It's like, if you play on a hard mode, you don't lose break souls. It's like, yeah, but we'll die. At least you get them back quicker.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly.
At your...
You better be ready.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Do-do-do-do.
Take a look at this.
All right, now it's up to you.
It was just with the anti-poison,
You
right?
got it.
I'll end
That wasn't worth the effort.
Yeah, it was. It's all the XPs we get. That's why the red alert monster was actually very simple. No mercy? There's been mercy within this game anyway.
Come on, really?
You got
Right? Albatross. Okay.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then
And they're
again,
poisonous
you
as
know
well.
Their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
No, so that makes sense.
That wasn't worth the effort.
How many boots?
I was amazing, wasn't I?
You sure were. I can need you in the party so I can quickly switch over
Oh, miss me that much?
and spell absorb.
Everyone ready to play?
Blades of wind, slice them! No escape!
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here. And here.
He's taking it all off! I'll end this
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid.
Oh shit. Oh, we died. Oh fuck. It was a last quick save. Oh no. Oh no. Should have reacted that quicker. Oh well. I guess I could just run over to where I got up to. Or quick save after this fight. Yay, okay. I did way worse than last time.
Oh, can't a witch...
That's okay though. There. Yeah, I guess I need to pay better attention to my health next time. But I couldn't escape, and that was a scary part.
You got it! Don't waste my time.
Come on, man.
Yay! Wait, what?
You're just lucky I made it quick.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Everyone ready to play? No mercy!
Won't that one shoot?
Rising Falcon!
Double haze! Damn it!
I can hear the wound. I'll try! Incandescent speed! I was getting hit! Incandescent speed! I was getting hit! Forward surface!
This fight is over.
Probably check on all of these, right? Wait, what? Is that actually... Yeah, that's fine. I believe the next room is the one we were kind of up to. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
You'll be rust on my blade. Illusory veil! Let's go! Eat it! No escape! Let's go! It's not dead yet! Let's go! Let's go!
Try as they might, it
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step.
Why not?
It's just that it isn't.
Yikes.
Then again,
You.
Oh, don't be
Forget the sea.
Good point.
Or make...
I didn't mean, although man,
now that you...
Matt clears
They were worn away.
that too. Stay in
Ah!
Why didn't you warn?
You got...
All my attacks are missing just then. That's not good.
Stop fooling around.
I like to pull her in.
Serious about my fooling around.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
That wasn't worth the effort.
Don't waste my time.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Okay, we have to put people in and out
At your
for a little bit. If we don't have food. Laughing Raven? No Laughing Raven.
It's over.
Yeah, it sure is.
Guess it's time to fight.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Yep.
I'm ready for that.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Finally. Oh shit, I got 10,000 more damage in a single hit.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 raids. Yay! Raids coming in. We got Break Soul. So, hold Retro with 3 or more souls left standing. During a combo, activate. Okay, so it's just the thing I've been getting rated. Heck yeah, welcome in everyone, I'm your host SGK Sheralty. This is Tales of Berseria. It's my currently 4th game in the Tales series. I'll introduce you to characters while they're reading up the enemies. How did this happen indeed? Hope everyone was enjoying your Hearts of Iron battles. Let's see. Okay, we'll do a roll call on these characters. Give me a sec. Okay, so we have Velvet. She's the protagonist.
This has always been my fight.
We got Lofty-Set. He's a Moloch, which is like a kind of angel person. This is Eleanor. She's an exorcist, which is kind of like the bad guys at the moment, but she's on outside. This is Eisen. He's also Moloch, but he's got a curse where he flips a coin and it always comes up tails. This is Magilu. She's a witch, which is kind of like this one, but she casts spells instead of hits people with a spear. And this is Brokuro. He's a demon with 2 short swords. They all have different fighting styles. So Velvet has... She hits people, consumes them, gains health with them, hits them very hard. And then has a finisher that uses their attacks against it. We're like halfway through the game, I think? I don't know. It's always tough to tell with JRPG. Oh, and this is a dire encounter. We're gonna die here. So the other 2 enemies are 2 birds. We can't hit those until this thing dies, which makes these kind of encounters very, very dangerous. I wasn't expecting this, by the way. I guess it's a good introduction to how like fights work in this game. They're not fair sometimes. I'm gonna use the life bottle. You lose grade for this, which is like part of the XP system, so it's not a bad thing. It's just it's not fun to like lose XP. Okay, we won.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the...
That was not what I wanted to have happen. We got there though. This is a drop rate of 1% by carrying less than 100 pieces of equipment on hard or higher mode. Okay, so we get better drop rates by playing on hard mode, but considering we just nearly died there, I'm not sure I should be playing on hard mode. Let's cook something. Max hit point. Okay, so, there we go. Now everyone's at full health.
If I'm in this
Fine, fine.
That was the first time I've had to fight that outside of a boss fight, so I'm like, that's not good. So all the character switching and stuff, that's me switching the characters. I can't confirm that all the combos I do are on purpose, but at least I do something. It seems like I'm trying to do it. Yeah, at the moment we're on the quest to find a variant to the type of demon that eats other demons.
I had no problems here.
You had no problems there? You had no problems there. Virgil! Virgil. Oh shit.
Ultra, this fight is over.
Sure is. But Locky set and the party for now.
Don't get careless.
Everest.
What about this one? It's hungry? Bingo! Very nice. And this? It's disturbingly happy?
You're making it kind of obvious.
Those are guardians. Apparently this thing's living in her weapons. I don't know how that works. It hasn't been explained, but they have emotions apparently. Now let's see.
I'm here. Let's do this together.
Also, a lot of people have green eyes.
Take a look at this.
Got some wine.
Now it's up to you.
Show them how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Also, we're pirates, apparently. This is... just stopped questioning what they're throwing at me. This is probably the weirdest party I've had in a while, but it's also the most fun. You got, again, demons, priests, whatever, Molochs, which are basically angel people.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Chaos Blue.
Floppy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
I don't think he likes bugs.
I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both. What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
I really don't. Well, maybe I do.
Which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, alright. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy Set. Alright, show me the bug and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I'd rather pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
The party trolling each other is really good.
Well, too bad! A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Is that a thing?
It's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up!
Oh no.
Wake up, Bienfu!
Oh no.
Miss Mogulu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Oh, it's more skits. We'll do a battle first. All the fighting.
I'll finish this. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Have a nice trip! Incandescent seed! Better look at his head! Punch it!
It worked.
Well, that about does it.
I only missed with that.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist. Oh, sorry. I just
She's
couldn't-
wearing boats on our waist.
What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back. And
Fair
my
enough.
encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
Right in front.
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow.
Eat the layer cake in the front,
I had no idea
kids.
that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
Oh, okay.
All of your books are so interesting, Moggy-Loo. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
Then say, Moggy-Loo, I want to get to know you better.
Moggy-Loo, I want to get to
Oh,
know you better.
oh no.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most
Oh, no.
precious secrets.
It's no longer child friendly. Oh my god.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laffy Set? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires. It's my job to protect him as his master, especially from someone so wicked as yourself.
Okay.
Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency. Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
Just flash the magical child.
With the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
What just happened? And then another roll. What's in there? You two are staying out of the party. Actually, me and Magalu in the party for the spellcasters. Hold on. I just wasn't expecting that. Or maybe I was expecting that, just not right there. I guess I should have, like, figured it wouldn't be a problem for this kind of game, considering it's, like, literally a spider with web nipples.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay. Nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
What?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's kind of sad.
Stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
You actually need to be in the party over, I guess.
Fine. I'll join your little combat crew.
Yeah, he uses hidden send Moloch. I don't know. Oh. So yeah, these Tales games have like a mix of like difficult, fast combat and then random skips between the characters. It's actually really charming. You get to know the characters like all the way through. Almost literally, apparently. Sometimes. And it's like they grow the party.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
I'll end this quickly.
Killing flash! Behold the arts of my ancestors! Sun-gifted style! Aaron! No escape!
They were nothing.
They were nothing, you're right. Oh shit, that's right, we have gear we can equip now. Some people have mastered their things, which means I can change it to something else. slow ward's probably helpful. I get new boots, I really need to, like, fix these up. I've got way too many boots, and you can just disassemble equipment in this game, so I shouldn't have too many of anything, really.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Won't you, though? I know there's a teleporter further on, so I don't want to, like... Oh shit, my inventory is just full. Okay, I guess we're... It's really ease old. Huh. Get rid of some of this gear. So I hate to miss out on items that are actually useful because I just, like, refuse to do this stuff.
You there, come on, take a look.
This is the least fun part, but it's also apparently the most important for me to, like, not lose equipment. When you're too good at hoarding items. I wish there was a select more option. That'd be really helpful right now. Why is there so... I feel like I've got a problem here. Now, this episode of Hoarders, SGK Charlty has decided, hey, let's just, like, keep all the equipment from every single battle. So just some of it. Find out what happens next time. We did it again! This isn't as bad as the last time I did a long stream of one of these games. I think it was last week or something. I did a long stream of, Tales of Berseria. Saved my game. Found out there was, like, too many save files. Got back and lost all of my progress. And had to, like, go through that section again. It wasn't hard. It was just kind of frustrating. I've only heard it with spells. Maybe we're just battling it. It's because actually, there's nearly no point now. We have all. How many amber belts do I have? For fuck's sake! What are we up to? We're up to accessories on Brokero's side. Jesus. Is it quicker just to sell these? But what if I need the stuff later? Every item I destroy is a group of enemies I've just inadvertently slaughtered. This is just me killing everything in front of me, apparently. It's causing me problems later, but it's getting me so much XP. Alright, the boots next. Gotta keep the one with 2 skills at least, though. Because it's about our level of gear. Or just not do that. What a fun game. Throw the gear. Not game. This is actually, yeah, okay. We probably don't need calcite for a little bit. Uh-oh. If we do it, go to where we get it from, right? I'll do worse. Same result. Trying to tell you, like, look at the skills though. Like, no, it's a downgrade, Delty. It's not good. The learning speed's kind of helpful though. Okay. Now again, she enhance the equipment with all this stuff. This is cool. Almost worth it. Almost worth it. Now I have to get all the way back to where I was. The only ones that don't do as much is probably going to be useful. It's not knowing that some skills are just better than others, though. Crazy to think how much gear we've been through, though. It's from the side of the game. It's like, oh yeah, no, sorry, your inventory is full. What do you mean it's full? Oh, no. But yeah, we can just run back to where we were anyway. Not a big deal. Technically, we've got stronger characters to do it with now. It's even better. There you go. Let's go.
Take a look at this.
And the Amartian subcontinent. Do we win any? No.
Alright.
We leveled up though. To the Crystallarian Sea. That sounds like a real place. I didn't see this before. I'm glad we went back, we've never been back here and seen this. Maybe I did see it. Nope, don't remember it. This isn't no chests. Okay, I have been here. Damn it! It's only been like 2 days, I forgot I went that direction. God damn it. It's not good.
I'll end this quickly.
Better watch your step. And another one down.
Too slow.
What in the world?
Shooting star.
Gonna get you. Never mind.
How's that, Dave? Wait. It's on. You're wide open. Double hit.
Yay!
Victory is ours.
You got a 6 for that? The fuck? Oh. Whoops. I could have just teleported here. My bad. I wasn't sure what the place it told me I was going to was, so I decided not to go that way. And I was wrong. I really want to just like kill an enemy in front of it, but I want to get back to where it was as well. So we'll do that. Do love this use of steel drums in the soundtrack though.
You'll be rocked on my blade. You're wide open. That's all, huh? You're wide open.
Aren't spears difficult weapons to master?
I've trained with them for many years.
You sure would. Mobius loop is upgraded. Oh, sweet. Now, is this where they mentioned? Oh, good. We're back to here. No. That's where I died the first time. That was fun. That was probably my best shooting star yet. 3 enemies at once.
That wasn't worth the effort.
But we look so cool.
Another victory.
I'm not liking how long it takes for me to kill all these enemies. Makes me nervous about the boss fight coming up, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Double hit!
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
What a way to go. Getting smacked in the face by a giant chocolate bar.
This is the Rangetsu style!
So that's the Rangetsu style?
No.
So then here to here is the Rangetsu style?
Just what do you think my style is?
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Maybe you should use more Rangetsu style.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
I can't even call that a fight.
about.
Amazing, wasn't I?
You sure were. Everyone in this party is amazing. Everyone in this stream is amazing. Let's keep all being amazing. Let's keep going.
Not bad.
You'll be rushed on my blade.
I won't improve by fighting weakly.
Oh fuck.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
It was, and now it's dead. That'll work. Upgrades!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Some of these are edgy, some of these are funny. It's a good mix. Let's go.
First power.
you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
On to battle. Eat it. Let's go. Hold stop. No escape. Bubble. Hold stop.
Stopping Raven.
Wounds that won't heal. Is that all you got? Leave this to me. Break down.
Victory is ours.
We're also running for the teleport point. I could have just walked over here. But no. The Velvet's on her own. Sometimes as her like variant form, she doesn't attack if she's an AI. So you end up in situations you wouldn't normally end up in when you'd be dying because the AI decided that Velvet needs to just like not attack anything.
Right?
Sure did. Dude.
You.
You'll be rushed on my blade. I'm a turkey. Killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Double haste.
This fight is over. Don't waste my time.
Pro paper, that'll work.
Think you can dodge?
I don't think they can dodge. I've never seen them actually dodge that.
Isn't it hard to wield a blade in each hand?
It sure is.
My weapons are a part of me.
Aizen said the same thing.
Totally different. No, it's totally different.
Oh,
Friends.
Aizen's just using his hands, so of course he's not gonna have trouble.
Don't get careless.
Wounds that won't heal.
Wide open.
If you want to live, get out of my way. Take a look at this.
Yay!
Famous defeat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Ors. There's a song here I don't know that has the word Ors in it. Or Soren, Fierce. Bishwas? Bishwas?
Alright.
What is it? What is this mystical food that looks very tasty? Made from fluffy milk? Never mind, I suddenly do not want this food. So it sounds tasty, no. Never mind. How do you make milk fluffy?
You're fighting free. Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Dude knows resurrection. Does it heal anyone? No. Seems really helpful though.
You'll be rushed on my blade. One down. Two slow. I'm a crusher. For one. For two. I'm a crusher. For one. You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power! Now escape! For one! For two! For four! For three!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yay!
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Don't lose your temper. Oh shit, we actually have injured body members to
Let's
swap
do
out.
this. I have to fight.
We're out of food. This is bad. Someone send food.
Well then, Let's move on.
Velvet's so easy to combo with. Which makes sense, because I'm probably gonna have another fight where I'm just like, 1v1 at some point. Not confirmed, but probably. These maps are huge. Like, the game seems linear until you walk into an area, and it's like, wow, it took me like an hour to walk from A to B. It's less map exploration and more just like, you're going this way. Okay. Better be fun, really. You're gonna die. Wait. Yeah, that's the fun. How's that fun? You'll see.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
But I'm this close. I want this! Form zero! One down.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Training hard, yep. The hard part is, actually getting up and doing it. It's always the hard part. Once you get started, though, it's a lot easier.
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight
careful not to misuse my power.
Yeah.
A complete victory!
I think they got away because that didn't kill them. Oh fuck. Thank fucking god.
Oh, can't a witch get...
You want me?
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make a hot drink. If all of you haven't done it already and want to go camp it somewhere else, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Yeah. Yay! Okay.
Die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
You feel the burn?
Caution! Deception!
Better watch your step! What in the world?
If you want to live, get out.
Behold the arts of my ancestors! Ungiven style! Aaron! Blades of wind, slice them!
Offing Raven is such a cool move.
She really floats like a butterfly.
Stings like a bee, and
Wait, there's more?
You'll be roughed on my blade.
Come on, really?
This looks ominous.
What's this?
Pain's dying people.
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Oh, it's probably going with full health, right? So we got
I'll do what I can.
these two healing up. What are we up against?
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Aizen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Aizen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Seems like I was wrong, and that's okay.
Take a look.
So I got some fluffy milk.
Be big. What a treasure!
All right, now it's up to you. There's no Empyrean here, right, Aizen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Inominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Inominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were four more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
I mean, you could, it's just not a good idea, right? Oh, soldiers! I feel so sorry for them.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Well, that about does it.
Yes, symbol multiply water. Show the child through water and the smart turn blue. The water shall be. So wall the throat your path. Okay. So let's turn this challenge red. Wait, what? You can do that. It'll be easy. Or like right there.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Break an entire wall to prove a point.
Excellent.
Intriguing.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Yeah.
Leave the fu-
Leave the fuck to him. Dark Bud will be useful. If I could use it. Was that the only one that was open? Did the other one open? I don't think so, but we'll check. Because it might have. What I like about the dungeon in this game is that the enemies don't reset. In this area and Berseria, if you left the room and went back, everything was back. You had to fight everything so many times. Like, okay, we'll stop doing that now. Yeah.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon...
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
That's a chick?
Can't be.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
I know that.
No mercy. Wounds that will shoot.
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Random fatigue related skills. I love getting random skills. Always helpful. Person lose boys. I'm currently on moderate, yeah. I'd go hard mode, but like from what I saw on the setting, it doesn't actually add more, it just adds more of a challenge, but you do get better power-ups sometimes. How's it going, Texas Size?
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
You are incredible, you're right.
That demon. guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter.
It's adorable.
Well, Rokuro, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human, but demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing.
Oh, really?
I saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore.
Does that mean Velvet's not Velvet anymore?
She lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked
Yeah.
could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death. Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of
No.
course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone?
I don't think we can do that.
Huh?
Us? United? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Come on, really? It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
It's
Somehow
like the
I
drinks.
doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored, and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
What if all the stones are actually not stones? Maybe if I'm stones.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Away the shadows of darkness!
We're wide open!
You really do have a peculiar air.
So peculiar.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Damn, we're out of food, so I'll have to be like switching people in and out. That's fine. I'm good at that. Make sure the party doesn't die. We got healers.
We're finished here. Let's
We
go.
sure are.
This fight is over.
Squirtlet. Squirtlet. Sounds gross, actually. Never mind.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Gatling arms? I'm turning into Luffy at this point. Wait, what? It's not how water works.
Whoa! A water bridge!
We can't go through it. Does that mean if I get rid of it, I can just walk across? Or does that make the bridge vanish as well? I love following my intuition sometimes.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
That's just an upgrade. Okay, keep going.
Take a look at this.
Quit it.
Scout ship setting sail.
That's not correct.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Really? Get out of your way if I want to live? How about I get in your way if I want to die?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
You'll be worse
Phone 4, phone 3, phone 2. Can I learn new art that I'm not using?
I hope I did a good job.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0. Next.
I hope I did a good job. Hey, is everyone all right?
Everyone's just fine.
Leave this to me.
Aren't spears difficult weapons to master?
Not really. I got used to it. I got some of her attacks fade though. Very helpful.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Everyone is just fine. We're just that good.
Victory is ours.
Yay! Huh. Oh, that's dead.
I can't even call that a fight.
Finally. It's all colorful.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Are we backpedaling or what? I think so. Can I take it from the one at the front so I can walk over now? I'll have to take another look around. This is frustrating. Something in that room is making that splash down. I even looked down there before to see if the water stopped flowing. When the water down here was... That makes sense. Because this is lighting up, right? If that one's still going. There's something with water in it. Not working properly. It could have just been right in front of me and I missed it because I just like look at the pedestal, saw it wasn't glowing and realized that's probably not going to. Could have got that backwards.
I'll end this quickly.
Guys like the gun. One down. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Smash them.
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
Wait, really? Oh, fuck. How did I miss that? Oh well. And all three gems glow in unison. That means I need to switch this one on again. This warps to the next zone. And that means two of them should be lit up. Okay, I need all of them to be filled. Okay, makes sense. What an annoying puzzle. Now these unlit, I'm gonna know I'm doing it the wrong way. They're all lit. I know I'm doing it correctly. Yep, those. Okay. That makes sense. But now there's a problem. I had to go back and light the ones that are over the other side here. Means I need to go back through that other waterfall and go to the ones that I did to unlock the sides. How's that gonna work? Maybe I don't. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, there is 2 more. Does that make this one the last one then? How's it gonna work? I need to bring this down. So I don't have to go back across. Switch the middle one off. Do the sides. Or one side. So those ones are the last ones then. What is me solving the puzzle? It's just not. It just makes it. All wins. The game knows. Trying to keep that side open. So I can come back through here. This doesn't seem like a solution unless it... Alright, because the other one, if you switch it on, keeps the bridge, so maybe this keeps the door open. Puzzles are hard.
I can't even call that a fight.
This just blocks the way, but maybe it lights them all up and solves the puzzle. Right, I can't go that way now. So those three are the last few pieces set. There should only be two unlit ones, right? Wait, what? Oh. What? That changes things a little bit. Guess whether the light's on or off, right? Oh, the light is off. Okay, so it's not all the bowls full, it's all the lights on and off. I kind of figured that, but it's just like when you're here solving it, it's like, oh, now that it makes total sense to me, I shouldn't have done the other things I did. Oh well. Does that stop the water from flowing? Or it does. I was like, how do we get back over? Oh, that makes sense. You don't need to. It's lit up. Which is correct. We solved the puzzle! I mean, it was kind of obvious once I realized it will need to glow, but I was just like, oh. I guess unsolving the puzzle first is a good way to get it solved. What level were we? Level 8. Level 36. This is cool. I like seeing little bits of progression as I go along.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Well, there you are.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Lord Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Oh, so we had to listen to a kid screaming the whole time?
That'd be very uncomfortable. Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Start to
Bring it down! Crimson Summon, Warpy!
We win! Yay! We beat up a naked child.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
Oh, that's her kid.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time! Is that Therian eating the demon?
That's what they do.
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Look! It turned into a little girl!
Without clothes for some reason.
Come, Moana!
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong?
You just ate your mother.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this.
Wait, is that why they're
stuff,
feeding
don't
Belle with demons? So she could get her mind
I
back.
can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
The killer.
Therian isn't going anywhere.
Hi, Oscar.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, Those who possess strong wings must...
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Is that what she did? Yes.
Someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
No, I want to stay here and cry.
Mommy, I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Oh, that got sad.
Let's go, Kamawana. Okay.
Got a 36 for that. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a food break of some kind. We'll be back soon with more Tales of Berseria. We have to go back to Haria. Hurry back to Haria. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save the game here. We'll be back. Just hanging out. Thank you for the raids before, Chip and Grover. Yeah, we'll be back. Don't worry. I just gotta take a food break. How you leave this game? Is it still back? There we go. There we go.